Hey guys, today we are in Hulmeville talking all things darts. We already met the folks from Widdy Darts in studio, but I thought it's only fair to join them on their turf. We've got a rowdy crowd, everyone's having a lot of fun playing this game. And you'll notice it's a lot different than English darts. I'm gonna walk you through what the differences are and how to play this game while we talk to the folks who manufacture these boards right here in Pennsylvania. Positively Philly already knows John and Dwayne. You've been in our studio, but now we're kind of in a more familiar territory for you guys. We've got the boards behind us, and it's perfect time of year to talk about getting one of these boards for a family, a generational gift even. John, tell me more about why this makes a good gift.
It's a handmade gift, and it's something if you give it to someone, they're going to be, the curb appeal of it is fantastic. They're going to look at the board, they're going to love it. The craftsmanship, it's passed down through generations. Grandfathers buying for kids going to college, grandkids, so forth, for the entire family to share.
Yeah, so if your family isn't a dart family yet, this is your sign. This could be the holiday season that becomes true. And I love what you reminded us about this being homemade products, handmade things. These items are really, really special, and I'm sure looking at them, people assume that these are cranked down some kind of a factory. Talk to us about how it's actually happening.
Everything's handmade, everything's made in America. It's like a piece of furniture. It's really a nice piece of craftsmanship. These are unique gifts. They're analog gifts. So we're unplugging from the digital world and stepping back and getting involved with the family. It's like game time, which is a great way to connect. So we have two major products that we sell. One being the paper board, which is proprietary to us, and then the other board being what you see here behind us is the wooden board, which is used in a lot of tournaments. So we get a lot of traction from there, and of course, you need the darts.
It's an impressive gift by any measure, but you also need to know how to play the game, and we've got some experts who are going to come in and explain exactly how to do that. But for now, John, how do we order? When should we order?
Well, you can go to our website. It's widdy.com. On there, you'll be able to find the boards Dwayne was speaking about, as well as we have scoreboards, we have some t-shirts. Because of the time that goes into manufacturing our boards, generally we're about at a 2-week waiting period between ordering and fulfillment. And obviously, as we get closer to the holidays, we would suggest no later than the first week of December to place your order to ensure holiday delivery.
Get those orders in as quick as you can. In the meantime, we have some darts to throw. What do you say, gentlemen?
Let's do it.
Sounds like fun.
And now we have some experts to introduce you guys to. One on the bar side of things and one on the dart side of things. George, I'm going to start with you. I hear you're a big fan of the American dart game.
Without a doubt. I love it.
When did you start playing?
The early 70s. I played in the Bucks County Bristol League. Late 70s, early 80s, I started playing in the Philadelphia Dart League.
Yeah, it's a special part of the country to appreciate a game just like this. Why do you think it's a superior game to the English board that people might be more familiar with?
It has to be accuracy. You've got to hit what you're aiming at.
And speaking of average, what is your average? It's an impressive one.
It was when I was playing 46.123, or, varied.
Yeah.
I mean, my average was basically real close to same both legs.
And if you don't know, that's a pretty darn good average, right?
Oh, I thought it was. And it did help me stay in a starting lineup all the time anyway.
There you go. So the proof is in the pudding. And when we're talking about these leagues, I mean, Jeff, you see this all the time, people coming through and really building community around these dartboards. What kind of impact do you think it's made in your business here at the Hulmeville Inn?
Oh, it's fantastic. I mean, we've had leagues for 28 years on and off. People really enjoy it. They come out, they practice on off nights. It's a community, really.
You see that at places like this at the Hulmeville Inn, but then Widdy also gives us the opportunity to bring a little piece of this home. George, I'm sure you're someone who's had many boards in your own home.
I did have a few, exactly.
Of course,
and niece and nephews all played darts. A couple of them still play in the league down in Philadelphia.
Yeah, very fun. If people wanted to come play here at the Hulmeville Inn, should they, reach out? They could just stop in and play anytime?
Stop in anytime, and you can play darts whenever you like.
Especially if you say you saw it on Positively Philly, then you can get right to the front of the line. Gentlemen, thanks so much. I do have to ask you to shoot a couple darts with me. Will you stick around?
I've got a couple buddies of mine that I used to play darts with, and they're still in the game a little bit. They're going to be stepping up.
Let's do it. Thanks, guys. So, George, walk me through the game itself. How do you play?
Baseball. You play 1 to 9. You can score a single, which is 1. Red is 2. And the triples are 3. So
Blue is nothing.
blue's nothing. And if you get out of there, it's nothing. So you got to be accurate.
And bullseye's nothing.
Bull don't matter. And you got to keep them in the end. Well, you get nothing.
So a perfect game, hypothetically, would be
81.
impossible.
Unheard of.
The most important thing I can tell you, as my Uncle Donnie would say, there's never been a perfect game of American baseball darts.
People talk about it, but I don't believe it unless I see it.
It's a hard game to play.
Best game I ever threw was a 63.
Not bad at all.
I thought it was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. All
That
right,
don't happen often.
what do you guess my average is?
My average was?
Mine.
What is it?
No guess. Just based on my look.
30. Oh, by your looks now, I'd say 50.
I'll take it. It's about a 12.
There you go.